evening, folks. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you today with another quick review. This time we have none other than the Transformer Age of Extinction Studio Series Galvatron. Like I said, number 90, and here is the side with that mugshot that only a mother could love, and the back of the box. He is an officially FREIGHTLINER licensed product. And while that much looks like the FREIGHTLINER, the other part is kind of ugly, and there's the robot mode and 32 steps between modes. And Galvatron leads the KSI Decepticons into Hong Kong to gain control of the seed, which is the thing that's supposed to help them, you know, spawn off more folks there in that movie. And that's about going to do it for the box, except for pause and scan here if you want to find your very own Galvatron. Just want to say thank you again to all those who have liked, shared, subscribed to the channel. Please do so. And we're off and running because I've already opened this box and did all that stuff and things. Here's the backdrop for those that want to look at the backdrop. I'm going to put that back in the box and dispose of that. And it's Hong Kong. There you go. Let's get Galvatron on that turntable and see how cool he is. And like I said, he's an officially licensed FREIGHTLINER truck, and he had, accessory wise, he comes with that little missile pod here, and then even uglier on the bottom is all this, and the other accessory is the gun blaster for his arm. It does kind of stow there behind all the ugly kibble. It is, it's so ugly, guys. That is, ugh. No paint, of course, back here, and they could have done something and maybe folded that down flatter. I can see why a lot of people are going to a third party. I'm probably going to paint these guys black here on the hubs, but other than that, it is fairly clean hubs compared to some other stuff, and don't think I've got things entirely transformed the correct way, but it's really involved 32 steps to get here to this, and it's kind of neat how it does that. So and the detailing looks great on there, and I like those black windows there. He should have another set of missile pods so they can put it there, but then there's also storage for this missile pod, for a single missile pod, and this right here. And I just think that's the ugliest blaster ever, but that's enough of that. And for all intents and purposes, he rolls pretty good considering. And we're gonna get this guy over into robot mode in just a moment. I'm gonna do a comparison, just kind of show off how over time the Deluxes are as big as the Voyagers is. Yeah, this is a Voyager and this is a Deluxe, and just not a lot of size difference. This is just be great bigger than this car here, and this is even smaller than, I dare say, Earthrise Optimus Prime. So kind of a letdown that it's not bigger or a leader, because he is a leader of the Decepticons in that movie, but he's just wee. So yeah, and no transforming him here. He has pretty much an Earth transformation. That's one thing that kind of bugged me about that movie and that guy and the other KSI robots, but that's enough of that. Let's get him transform in 3, 2, 1, and and there is Galvatron all transformed into his robot mode. He's got to be one of the best, I guess, panel formers, because there's a lot of intricate moving pieces there. And you can see he's got his little hole through his chest there, kind of faux done. And then this is his blaster that will fit in over only one arm. This right arm, as we'll show right here in just as we keep coming up here and taking a look around. There's that skinny old profile, and boom, there he is. So let's get this guy outfitted with his blaster. And there he is with his blaster on his arm. And I gotta say, it's got some fair amount of paint in it, and really no gappiness except for where it's meant to be holy. So, but the worst part of it is when you actually get to looking at the back side of those arms. I just don't have it showed up like right here. I do like the beginning of the knight armor and whatnot, and there's no transforming them involved in this transformation process, so that's the best little stop motion I can do there. Let's go right on into some those details there and take a closer look. It's only a face a mother could love there, and he's got side-to-side swivel there. He's got some up and down there, just the way it's designed, but it gets mainly hindered because of the way this does right here at the neck joint. And anyway, you can get a full 360 if need be. It's part of the transformation there. He's got all the way around his shoulder there. He's got upper bicep swivel. He's got double elbow. That's part of the transformation joint. And in doing that, you can see the ugly of the gappiness that is there. And that's just plumb ugly where the blade is. There's his little blade that he likes to slice things up. I wish that he had some wrist articulation there, but due to the way that they design this, it's just pathetic. And I'm not really a huge fan of that. However, with such a sophisticated little 32-step transformation, you do get waist swivel where you can go all 360 if you need be. I like how the blue and the gold and the silver does right here. Just wish that they'd have done some more of the more intricate parts that's like down in here instead of doing in the molded gray cheat there. Because I mean, on my naked eye is not picking it up, but this is just showing all the little painted stuff there. So it's a fair amount of paint that's going into this guy. Going down the leg here, you can get this far up with his arms there. You can go that far up with his legs due to the bolt there. You're not going to get a full Van damage at all. It's got the upper thigh right there into the area there. And then his knees got that much due to the kibble on the back. That's what he can do there. And he's got a fair amount of ankle tiltage, and he can do some front and back there due to the way that transformation joint does. But other than that, I mean, it's a fair representation of a lot better than what was originally released with Age of Extinction when it came out, or you know, that figure came out. So I mean, there is that. And I do love the red eyes there. It looks really, really good, but you can't really make out a mouth whatsoever, just the way the Bayham detailing did. But that's about going to do it for this Age of Extinction Galvatron. And I'll get you some final thoughts here in just a moment. Oh yeah, of note, in his chest, like Soundwave like chest, you got a place for the missile pods there, or they could possibly retab back around along the outside of this guy right here too, so you could have like a little action going on there, what have you. And now we're going to get some final thoughts on this guy. Thanks again for watching. Some final thoughts on the Galvatron there. I can see easily why this is, I mean, this is not bad for a retail release, but I can easily see why folks are choosing the unique toys option over this. I mean, this is a laughable blaster and functionality. In the movie, he was able to go straight through his chest, and while it kind of looks like it would do that, it's definitely got like some missiles in there and whatnot, kind of like hinder that or what have you. And I can only recommend this for fans of Age of Extinction. Want a retail version of this. I'm probably going to opt for my collection of unique toys offering. But I'm so tickled that I was able to find it, and that curiosity had me and whatnot. I do believe that they shorted him on a set of missile pods, because I think like that truck mode definitely deserves, like he had in the movie, he should have 2 sets of missile pods on either side. And I'm not too crazy about the robot mode and this blaster kind of fill in that they got going on there. I don't even think it sits fully down onto his hand there, so it's kind of okay looking there, but then it breaks up when it gets there, and it looks okay from that angle too. But anyway, thanks again for watching my channel. You guys like, share, subscribe, and thanks to all those that have subscribed to my channel so far. You guys rock. Take care. Have an excellent weekend. Till all are one.